Oh yeah, I'm working on a project for Duke Nukem 3D. It's like a mini-mod. It's a survival horror mini-mod. It's going to earn. Actually, it's not. It's not going to be brilliant. But if it does well, I'm going to start a bigger project, which is like even wider scale. Like 10 maps, all huge. Just true survival horror. Just like Clock Tower 3. And Haunting Ground, but I don't know whether I have the skill to pull it off. Certainly no good at 3D modelling. Oh, the frame rate there, it's not happy. There's hardly anything on screen like, but it's enough to upset the N64. I will say some of the environments were pretty big there in this game, but then they're not really very well detailed. Cool, I blew that guy up in the air. Did he fall in the water? I sure hope so. This level sucks a bit. I've never liked this level. Let's go mud riding. The bridge is great for placing traps. Oh, and by the way, this never gets old. There we go. But I'm not sure it's worth it, because it does decrease your speed quite a bit, but then so would the hill anyway. So I don't know whether it really makes any difference, it's just the way I've always done it. Peach is really on my tail this time. Sometimes holding B here helps to turn tighter as well, especially if you've got a speed boost. Throwing bananas littering the road, man. Another speed boost. I mean, first, I don't really need this. I got the drift feature there, which turned back to white for some unknown reason. This level's not too difficult. It's the Yoshi one that's hard. Man, I hate that stage. Seeing as we got the speed boost though, we should put it to good use, I think. Like that. And get another one. Game likes those at the minute. There's a randomizer broke or something. No, I earlier mentioned like how I hold the N64 control. I hold it by the edges. It's actually my right hand that's controlling the Z trigger. Like my little finger off my right hand. My other little finger and my ring finger are under the left hand prong on the controller, and my left index finger and thumb work the analog stick, leaving my middle finger to operate D-pads or the L button, which is rarely used. It does something in this game. I think it stops the music. I'm not going to press it to find out, and I can't believe I've been screwed over at the last hurdle again. I ain't having it. You're not. That was so cheap. Damn it. I'm restarting. I'm not having that. No, we'll carry on. It doesn't have to be a perfect run, does it? I'll finish my cigarette later. This is the level that takes the mick. Man, it's running a bit quick. It's definitely running a bit quick. It's more like F-Zero speeds. I like it. I'm a 90s gamer, I always want it to go faster. Yeah, there's places like that where just firing stuff backwards guaranteed to hit something. I often fall off here. Probably shouldn't drift there, but... How the hell did he get ahead of me? He just literally appeared there, didn't he? On the other hand, I believe that he's in first place, or he was. So I think you can kind of tell by the map sometimes where you are. Judging to the gap and the finish post is a good marker point. Because obviously that's that top left corner. Boom! Can't believe no one... Whoa! What the funk? Right, so possibly somebody's in front of me right now. Another thing you can do is slow down, actually. No, I'm in first. Like, quite a decent amount. So yeah, they didn't think this through, I don't believe. This Nintendo substandard development kind of goes hand in hand with stuff that has a Nintendo logo on it, I'm afraid. I want to play this, I want to play Project Zeros. Oh dear, oh, I thought those were fake blocks then. Does seem oddly low, that one. I'm sure there's a way you can tell, but I can't remember what. Maybe something about the rotation of them, but if there is, that is not fair. Oh, you're joking! Come on, make sure I'm in front. I can't lose to Tails! Oh! Yeah! Jeez, what a lead would I have had if I'd actually not done that? Like, not messed up there with the egg. You know what I mean? That was pretty unfair of it. I mean, if you ever played this, you know how unresponsive the brakes are. You can push as hard as you want on the B button, because it makes no difference as long as it's depressed. For it to register, it's full on, it's digital, it's either on or off. It's not voltage difference like analog, so... Digital is like a series of on and off, whether it be in like a string in serial or like in parallel or whatever, but it's it's I'm pretty certain that when you start to skid, pressing the brakes is the worst thing you can do. Yeah, that's how you get out of skidding in this game, is to press the brakes, and it's just, I don't know, that's why I'm a bit slow to do it, because there's that little part of my brain that kicks in and says, don't press the brakes. You know, you kind of just, depends what kind of skid you've got. Often actually accelerating will get you out of the skid, but it does depend, especially if you're pulling something behind you. So, then it depends on how the skid is. Whoa, I nearly lost that on there then. You can see my skill is still there somewhere, it's just taking a while to shine through. This bit always just seemed really roughly designed though. But then I suppose the developers probably got sick of putting those railings on. I mean, either they had a good copy-paste function or that just got tedious. I suppose the track pieces were probably in segments or something, I don't know. It doesn't have a random track generator like F-Zero X anyway, that's for certain. Nor does it have a track editor like F-Zero X, it did on the double disc edition. Yeah, console games with expansions. Welcome to the 90s, people. A lot better. Yeah, except the fact that the disc drive was a failure, and I don't own one. I knew someone who did. Don't remember him ever using the thing though. I don't think he had any software for it. And that's that level. Earned. Right, I've done totally earned that. Anyway, already knows replacement as soon as you go over the line. Even though they haven't actually finished yet. In theory, that could actually change, like if one of them happened to hit something you placed on the track. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, in a way. Game's happy to cheat like that. If I get a boost here, I will go for the shortcut. No boost. Good try anyway. Go on, let's try it. Oh dear, I failed. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that. Never mind. That'll make it more epic trying to catch up, won't it? Let's use this mode. The game, to be fair, probably will try to slow them up for me. They can't go too fast because they're on elastic bands, but once I approach 4th, you'll see the block at the front there just really breaking away. And this track's big, so they're actually probably not as close as they look. And look, those ones have just... yeah. And you know, sometimes when you shrink them, you notice they never fully expand again. It's really weird. Where all those bananas came from? Herbie must have been here. Get it? Herbie goes bananas. Solid. That joke was wasted on you. There we go, I caught up. Yeah, on this you can hear like a glitch in the engine sound effects. That's because it... That's me, mate, you need to get that thing checked out. There's something not right with that engine. Ah, well, it doesn't have to race anymore after this, does it, I suppose, Wario? I mean, I think the battering it's had in this Mario Kart competition. Mario and his kart. He's nearly as bad as that Orson in his car. Yeah, I've done that before, as lame as it is. Actually got the guy Mazda to put an announcement out for a Mr. Orson kart. But then that one isn't used as common as, for example, Bend Over. And it's a little less obvious, I think. So, I don't know. It's pretty amusing. You just stand there. Yeah, I've lost my mate. Alright. Well, he gets really worried when he's on his own. It's like a bit agoraphobic and that. And he hasn't been outside in ages. So, you know, I wonder if you can put an announcement out for him. Yeah, what's his name? Kart. No, what's his first name? Awesome. Oh, right, okay. Could Mr. Awesome Kart please come to the customer service? Wait a minute! So, yeah. I'll have you. Oh no, I just remembered. That looks like him over there. The thing is, it cost them their job, as it turns out, which I think is a bit silly. That customer's always right. Customer's asking you to put an announcement out for something important. You're probably better to do it. I mean, I would. Oh man, that doesn't feel good. Oh man, that's painful. It'll just be my arm. I've done some nerves in my shoulder or something. And it feels a little like a heart attack, but it's not, and it still does bother me to this day though. When it goes off, I do kind of take a second, like, let's just assess the situation. I'm throwing that at Toad. That guy up there, he's going to win this. But not with that rainbow colour scheme. Rainbows anyway. So yeah, I can't see anything. You can drop this stuff miles away from any item blocks, and now they know. And I'll probably run into it on the next lap. This is where this kart struggles though. I'm trying to go uphill with it. It does not like it. We'll drop down the speedometer on this. There we go. I found it easy to jump though, I just always have. Mario Kart is like the absolute minimum racing game. But some of the cars can hold up to like 70 and stuff on hills, and this one just max speed's 80. I don't know why the speedo goes to 100 because I've never seen a car go beyond 80. I think you can hit like 90 sometime, but I'm not entirely sure. And if you can, I don't think I've ever seen. Let's try and get to 90 miles an hour and actually watch the road. May as well just keep the stuff we got, it'll do the job. And if we fire those off, it could just make it dangerous for us anyway, because we'll probably catch up with them. Anyway, those are good. If someone overtakes, he's quickly swing across the track and smash into them with the fuckers. Go on, warrior. Who is Warrior anyway? I don't know. Isn't it like a dark Mario from another dimension or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Don't bother explaining it to me. I could go and look it up if I really cared. I'm not that bothered. It's just Warrior, I suppose. Let's make it a bit epic. Yay! Look at that. So the shells aren't as badly affected by gravity as Wario is, because Wario's a lard ass. You're only 3 points short of the max score, it's not bad. Pardon me. Man, that tastes like bacon flavour. Well, that was nice and short and sweet. That game, I think that has sufficed for my update, and it gives me some load for a couple of days. Now I can retire my N64 back to its cupboard. May still do a proper Let's Play Mario 64 one day though. Get all 120 stars. And yeah, possibly Banjo-Kazooie. I like that game. It's been done to death. They all have. I don't care. Like I say, this channel is just something for me to have a bit of fun with, basically, and hopefully the viewers enjoy it as well, which some of you do, and that's always nice to know. I'm High Treason. This was Let's Play Mario Kart. And I shall see you again, hopefully in the near future. Although, yeah, I didn't elaborate on that enough. Basically, the problem with that workstation, which may be fixed by this point, the DOS one, I think I need new RAM. I will make a video demonstrating its very unique problem. Now, I cannot quite manage to locate the source of it. I believe it's RAM. It has been a crap year for hardware. The big workstation, I do all the editing on, and that's working for now. Just really need a new TV card, because to the degree this one's run its course and it doesn't work that great anymore. It was only cheap in its day. It's done exceptionally well. I'm pleased with this little Win TV Express. But yeah, I feel that covers it. As per usual, tech problems, dealing with them slowly. I'm High Treason. I shall see you again very soon. Thank you for watching. Oh look, bloody credits roll. I forgot about that. I could explain why this was going, couldn't I? Miyamoto, I really think they should retire, in all honesty. Nothing against the guy, I just think it's like footballers when they get to 30, they can't do it so well anymore. And you think how many games he's made now. I mean, come on, creativity's got to run out at some point. It's like, imagine if J.K. Rowling had written like about 20 Harry Potter books. It would really suck by that point. Miyamoto, I've got a lot of respect for the guy. He has, like, you know, he's been behind some really good games, behind a lot of my childhood, really. So, no, I definitely have respect for that guy. And Koji Kondo, the composer, as well. A lot of respect for that guy. I wonder what happens if you look directly up in this engine. I don't know, it's just, it bugs some game engines out real bad, especially from this time. I don't know why the ghost house bit in this end sequence, I don't know whether we've gone past it already, it used to creep me out. This, I don't know why. There's just something dodgy about this. That.
You're very good. See you next time.
There's something you won't get the effect of on the TV card, I don't think, but on old CRTs, not too bad on this TV. This TV kicks ass, but on, like, say, my old Ferguson that I did Sonic on, it looks like the bottom of the characters is dancing around because of it, like, basically just poorly calibrated cathode rays, I suspect. But it was kind of cool. Anyway, again, I'm High Treason. If you've watched this point, thanks for watching again, and yeah, basically I will see you later. Now it's time to put this N64 away, eat a pot noodle, and go to sleep, because I'm knackered.